We hear about CEOs and business leaders all the time, but there's another segment of society that rakes in the big bucks, and those are superstar athletes. Now, not everyone makes the same amount of money, but if you are one of the best at what you do, then you are on your way to earning a lot of money. Hello and welcome back to Shock the Mind. Today we are going to talk about the highest paid athletes in the world. Watch till the end, because some of these stats are going to blow your mind. Number 10. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the only player in this year's top 10 who is still in his 20s. When the two-time NBA MVP of the Milwaukee Bucks signed a 5-year, $228 million contract in December 2020, it set a record for the richest contract in NBA history. In addition to investing in Watchbox's recently disclosed $165 million fundraising round, he has struck a licensing deal with NFT platform NFT Star, and he now endorses WhatsApp and Google's Pixel 6 smartphone. Moreover, in June, Antetokounmpo will be able to view the film Rise, which tells the tale of his life. Number 9. Tom Brady. After a fantastic 2021 season at age 43, Tom Brady came out of retirement this offseason and is back on the gridiron, playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers once again. Off the field, he's definitely picking up some nifty new skills. In January, Brady announced a $170 million Series B funding round for the NFT platform he co-founded the year before, Autograph. In March, he and fellow NFL Hall of Famer Michael Strahan and filmmaker Gautam Chopra unveiled a content deal with Skydance Sports for their production company, Religion of Sports. Meanwhile, 80 for Brady, an upcoming road trip film, is the brainchild of his other production firm, 199 Productions. He also recently launched a clothing line appropriately titled Brady. Brady has a lucrative contract lined up with Fox Sports when he decides to retire from sports for good. The New York Post reports that the $375 million he would receive over the course of the contract's 10 years is more than he will make in the 2022 NFL seasons. With the amount of money he is set to receive, we think that it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Number 8. Canelo Alvarez. Boxing has increasingly become a lucrative venture, and the top athletes from the sport sure show it. Canelo Alvarez is boxing's greatest attraction, earning $40 million or more from his 2 pay-per-view victories last May and November. Beyond the ring, Alvarez has a lucrative contract with Hennessy and runs a taco restaurant in his native Mexico, with hopes to expand to California. Alvarez claimed last year he would be building a chain of gas stations, and his Canelo Promotions is putting up a series of fights in Mexico in cooperation with Matchroom Boxing and DAZN. His in-ring earnings amount to around $85 million and around $5 million outside the ring. Number 7. Roger Federer. Roger Federer only played in 6 events between 2020 and 2021 due to injuries, and he announced his retirement from tennis in 2022. Regardless, the world's previous best player is now the best pitchman in sports, endorsing such goods as Uniqlo and Rolex. In 2019, he also made an investment in the rapidly expanding Swiss shoe manufacturer On, which went public in September of that year and has since raised over $600 million. After spending 20 days in the lab with the On team designing the company's pro tennis shoe, Federer told Forbes, "We work extremely closely together on product creation." Well, everyone needs a good retirement hobby, and Federer seems to have found his. His off-field earnings amount to around $90 million, and his on-field income amounts to around $0.7 million. Number 6. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, star of the Brooklyn Nets, has a sneaker deal with Nike worth about $28 million per year. Second only to LeBron James' $32 million contract. His business empire extends far beyond endorsements, with Boardroom Media and 35 Ventures joining recent collaborations with Coinbase and NBA Top Shot. He recently backed the SPAC merger of SeatGeek and is an investor in the NFT platform OpenSea and digital fitness firm Future. It was also revealed last year that Durant and his long-standing business partner, Rich Kleiman, will start their own SPAC, which is still looking for an acquisition. Number 5. Stephen Curry. Guard Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors signed a 4-year, $215 million agreement last August, making him eligible for a raise after he made the most money of any NBA player this season. Next year, he'll earn almost $48 million, and in 2025 to 2026, he'll earn just under $60 million. The new FTX sponsorship arrangement included an equity share for Curry, and in December, he released a series of NFTs based on his sneakers and connected to 3 metaverse platforms, further immersing himself in the blockchain. He said he would use the money to help others. However, in September, Comcast NBC Universal inked a development contract with Curry's production business, Unanimous Media. Number 4. Neymar. Last November, Neymar scored 400 goals for his career, but like Lionel Messi, he felt the sting of criticism after PSG was eliminated from the Champions League in the group stage. But it seems Neymar's troubled days are in the past now, as he has been performing extremely well this season, and he is also currently focusing on the World Cup in Qatar, which he has hinted may be his final tournament. He is also the focus of a new Netflix docuseries, Neymar: The Perfect Chaos, and has a slew of lucrative endorsement deals with companies like Puma and Red Bull. He is also making a splash in the world of NFTs, having signed on with the platform NFT Star in November and having spent over $1 million on 2 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs on a single day in January. Imagine that, spending nearly $1 million on a picture of an ape. These rich folk be wildin'. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United, Cristiano Ronaldo's new squad, is now in 5th place in the Premier League standings, something Ronaldo definitely is happy with. In recent months, he does not seem at home in the club, and there were rumblings that all was not well in paradise. Well, all of the anger and frustration reached a tipping point when Ronaldo gave an interview where he bashed the club's management and some of the players. This did not sit well with United, who after mutual agreement decided to let Ronaldo go. With over 690 million combined Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter followers, Ronaldo is able to command exorbitant fees from major brands like Nike, Herbalife, and Clear Shampoo. He has a stake in the Tattle restaurant chain, which includes a new Beverly Hills branch, and he is the public face of Zuju GP, a soon-to-be-released app that aims to unite soccer fans online. Many even consider him to be one of the richest athletes out there. Number 2. LeBron James. Although LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers did not make the postseason this year, he has never been more powerful in his personal life. He just shifted his chat show, The Shop, from HBO to YouTube, and he appeared in the movie Space Jam: A New Legacy. Forbes estimates that he is now worth $850 million after selling a minority stake in SpringHill, the production company behind both projects, in October for roughly $725 million. James, who in January announced an endorsement contract with Crypto.com, starred in a Super Bowl commercial with a CGI version of his younger self. Tonal and Status Pro, a virtual reality fitness equipment manufacturer, are 2 more recent investments of his. Number 1. Leo Messi. Lionel Messi's endorsement portfolio now includes Adidas, Budweiser, and PepsiCo, all of which contribute to his annual $20 million salary from Socios. In addition, he signed on as Hard Rock International's first athlete brand ambassador in June of last year, bringing Messi's off-the-field earnings to parity with those of Manchester United's Cristiano Ronaldo for the first time since 2013. Messi scored 38 goals in 47 games during his final season with Barcelona, and won the Ballon d'Or as the world's best male soccer player in 2021, but he has struggled in recent seasons, scoring just 9 goals in 32 appearances for Paris Saint-Germain. Messi's first season with PSG ended in disappointment at the hands of the Champions League's round of 16, although the club did win the French Ligue 1 championship. Currently, Messi is focusing on the World Cup. Despite the shock loss to Saudi Arabia, his team is one of the favorites to win the World Cup. So that is all the time we have for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and do hit the bell icon on your way out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to shock the mind. See you all next time!